Hello friends, MathGodPie here, and today we are doing CHIMPS mode on Encrypted. Now the nice thing about this guide is you can use it for hard mode also. So if you just want to beat it on hard, you can use this guide. It'll work just fine. Start out with 4 dart monkeys placed in the corners the way I placed them. And then as soon as you have the money, you're going to get Oben. Place him in the spot that I put him. The nice thing is he can shoot through walls to hit Bloons both outside of the walls and inside of the walls, so it works out really well. Your next purchase is to remove the debris on the green area inside of the map and put a 001 sub in that spot. When you get to round 24, at the very beginning of round 24, you're going to have to use the brambles from Oben to pop the camel green. And to use the brambles again on round 25 on the purples, just to help you out. And then after that, your next purchase is a village. 002 village. We're getting it so that we can take advantage of the discount. And once that village is in place, you can go ahead and get airburst darts, as well as the top path upgrades for the sub. So you have 202 sub. When you get to round 33, you need to purchase submerge and support for your sub. Keep it submerged for the round, and then once the round is over, you have to switch it to first so it can continue popping balloons. But as soon as you have money for Bloontonium reactor, that's the time that you purchase it and you resubmerge the sub, exactly as I show in the video. Alright, so we're getting close to the Moab here. On round 39, remove the debris on the upper right section, the one that allows you to place support towers, and place a spike factory 130. Get the Moab shredder as soon as the money comes in for it, and you should be all set to handle round 40. I strongly suggest using Oben's brambles as soon as round 40 begins to gain the extra popping power. You should be fine without it, but just do it anyways. After that, your next purchases are jungle drums on your village and a 300 Alchemist. Don't buy any more upgrades for the Alchemist, just leave it at 300, but place it as close as possible to the spike factory to make sure that it keeps spraying the spike factory and not the sub or something else. Alright, so from here it's pretty much smooth sailing until round 54, which is a little bit of a tight squeeze. You might want to play that round just on slow-mo, just to be extra cautious. Might even want to use Oben's brambles. I'm not sure how much of a difference they make, but go ahead and play that round on slow-mo. Alright, so at round 61, here's when we make another big purchase. We're going to purchase a glue solver. So remove the debris on the bottom left section so that you can place a glue solver. Place it low enough so that you can place another tower on there. Place the glue gunner where I did and get it up to 500. Then buy primary training on your village and also buy the bottom path stronger glue. So you'll have a 502 glue gunner and also primary training. And with this, we're set for quite some time. Your next purchase here is going to be to upgrade the Alchemist to 401. So you now have stronger stimulant and faster throwing. This is just to increase the overall output of damage for our towers. When you get to round 76, at the very start of the round, before the ceramics blitz you, it's highly recommended that you use Oben's trees, his tree ability, to reduce the number of ceramics you have to deal with. It honestly shouldn't be absolutely necessary for you to do this, but it's good to do it just to be safe. And the final thing you have to do here to pass round 80 is to get the Spike Storm upgrade for your Spike Factory. Use it a couple times on the ZOMG on round 80, and as long as you do that, you'll pass round 80. And if you were just doing this for hard mode, congratulations, victory, you've won. Awesome. But for those of you going for round 100 to finish Chimps to black border it, let's continue. Round 81 is no problem, but round 82 requires a couple of uses of the Spike Storm. Use the Spike Storm exactly when I use it, and as long as you do that, you should pass round 82. After that, it's smooth sailing until you purchase the Carpet of Spike upgrade for your Spike Factory and get it up to white hot spikes. This is going to carry you through until round 94. On round 94, you're going to purchase a bomb tower, place it where I place it, get it up to 040 and then 050 as soon as the money comes in. Get the top path heavy bombs, just for a little extra popping power, and then also get the primary mentoring upgrade for the village. This gets you through rounds 95 and 96. Round 97, just use the Moab assassin ability a couple of times just to soften up the ZOMG layers. Should be able to pass it no problem. And okay, here we go. Round 98. Purchase 2 unstable concoction alchemists. Get them to 130, targeting strong, and place them where I place them. One near the entrance and one inside of the map. inside the walls where the other Alchemist is. And I know some of you are probably thinking, hey, why not just use Shattering Shells? I thought about using Shattering Shells, but then I figured, hey, Shattering Shells is too commonly used. This time around, I'll just use Unstable Concoction. It gets the job done just as well, I think. Maybe not just as well, but it gets the job done. And I just want it to be a little bit unconventional, if you will. Now, as you'll notice, I'm using abilities during the round. Both the Spike Storm and the Moab Assassin abilities. You pretty much use them as often as possible. Try to use them as close to the way that I use them, but as a general rule, you'll use them as often as possible. Now for round 99, I can explain what happened. Sorry about the jump cut, but I practiced this a whole bunch of times and it always worked just fine. And then suddenly I press record, and the one time that I'm recording, that's the time that it messes up for some reason. Round 99, it's not supposed to mess up. This strat is supposed to work perfectly, but just for some bizarre reason it didn't work when I did it on record. But anyways, definitely get the Sniper 402 on strong. Put it where I put it, and also get, for safety, I didn't actually get it here in the recording, but for safety, get a Moab Press Boomerang Monkey, put it on the right side of the map by the track, kind of above where the dart monkeys are. Put it on last, targeting last, to kind of slow down the Moabs. I think doing that should help make the strat more safe. But yeah, the good news is round 100 is a piece of cake. Just use the Assassin a few times, Spike Storm, win. Victory! Alright, thanks so much for watching, you guys. I promise this is a black border strat reliably. I don't know what happened on round 99. Like I said, I practiced it a whole bunch of times. It worked every time until I decided to press record, and then it kind of went sideways on me. But at any rate, we win, and I look forward to seeing you at the next video. Cheers!